Now then.
Hey.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Speaking of...
Yep.
Of course.
Let's move.
This place here. Hold up.
Huh.
This place.
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Exactly.
Hey. Then...
Actually?
Now we're talking.
What?
That's right.
Yep.
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh.
Indeed.
Look!
What happened?
What?
No. Right then.
Still, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hail!
Let's go.
Huh?
Well, I say.
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Warrior!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Last chance to give up.
Knight! Oh, mystic fire!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Lurch it!
Better be sure.
That's nothing.
No.
Warrior! The power of fire!
Ready to lose?
With blade in hand!
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on, then.
Come forth, royal soul!
Ice.
I shall fight.
By the sworn, let justice prevail!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go! With healing power!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play? Warrior! Burn to ash!
Come on, then.
Is that all?
They hit hard.
This is a joke.
Knight! Burn!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back!
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Not bad. I have never known such heights.
Damn it all! I've lost!
Right. Got it.
If you want my opinion, what we have here is... Oh, certainly.
About that.
But, come on. The truth is... I suppose. Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope. And then...
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
getting real chilly.
Oh, hey!
Your thoughts? Well, well.
Indeed. Well then,
Your thoughts? Thank you. Say. Ah. Spare a moment?
Really?
Quite. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although,
Of course. Ah.
all right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Haisme Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We...
Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
By the swamp, let justice prevail! Oh, mystic fire!
Let's take...
Ice! You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's your
justice, are you
opening,
prepared?
Captain.
Power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll! Stroll, your speed's down!
For all that we strive for! Burn!
Cool, let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Be
Captain!
frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep
Oh,
it up,
power
Stroll!
of heroes! Oh, Mr.
Huggenburst, hold yourself together! Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! The captain's on his last legs! Someone, get him healed up!
With healing power!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
Warrior!
they slowed you down!
Power of ice!
You hit their weak point!
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Huh, right there! A worthy foe after all.
It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back! What?
Don't tell me. Huh? Oh.
Truth be told, now, what now?
Hey. Hey, you found something.
Cat?
Okay, so
Welcome. Oh. You'll come again.
Cut!
yeah.
Cut!
Let's go.
What?
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off.
Ew.
We found something.
That's lovely. Impressive
Cat?
as ever.
All right.
Cold!
A preemptive
Fast,
strike.
and we'll win
Take on, everyone.
Warrior! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up, Stroll.
Not this one.
Take this!
It's
Attack was
ineffective.
nullified?
Let's go. Freeze. Last
Yes.
one.
I can't afford to... No holding back!
Only one left. Finish them
Not
off
now.
and we're clear.
I shall be as a shield.
Come forth, royal soul!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That was the last of them. Let's stash that somewhere safe. Huh.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hey, you found something!
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
You found something! Was that?
You found something. Let's take it with us.
What now? Let's give him a fight!
Strike first!
I call upon royal power within!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
Not now. Right there!
Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Warrior!
That's your
Be
opening,
frozen!
Captain!
Is everyone up? Take this! Play yet cling to life.
I won't hold back! Freeze!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think that's all of them. We're not alone.
Come on!
Keep an eye out.
Okay, let's give this all we've got!
Our chance.
Warrior! Burn to ash!
Nice! Oh, Mystic! Worthy foe after all.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
Warrior! The power of fire! They die hard!
By the sworn oaths of... Right there!
Almost got one.
Let's go!
Next.
No.
Merchant!
Ah! A tough one!
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! And that's that! Victory's ours!
Okay.
What now?
Sounds good to me.
They'll need more than this.
Losing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Is that all?
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage
can't
this way,
escape.
so be careful.
Is that all?
Is everyone okay?
I can't give
Try
up
to heal
now.
up.
Think?
Captain's on his last legs.
Retreat! What now?
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
All right, how's that? Let's push through!
I imagine that would be of use.
Right here.
Such skill.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief. As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with this.
Come on! Let's push through!
lucky. Look. Yeah. All right.
Onward.
So apparently...
No problem.
But
Hurry! What now?
I don't see anything we can't handle.
Come on!
Great find. Keep it.
Fine.
on guard!
Audacity!
Captain, they've slowed
Warrior!
you down.
The power of fire! That didn't hit!
You gotta aim better than that.
Ignite! Oh, Mystic
I
Fire!
got them right
Coin
in their weak
merchant.
spot. Nice hit. That was perfect.
Oh, miss.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Warrior! Burn to
Our
ash!
weak point. Keep it
Observe
up,
the
strong.
oh, power of heroes! Good. 'Tis done.
Got it.
My thanks.
Let's go.
Let us hurry.
What now?
Everything's pretty standard. Was that? If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's push through!
On your toes.
We'll hold our ground.
Is that all?
Oh, please! Now! Flee!
Be careful. There's
What now?
yikes. I think we're in over our heads.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There they go. That should come in handy. Look at it. Oh, I think they see us. Nice. If that will find a use for that. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Don't lose focus.
All right.
I love it.
What now?
I'd say we're evenly matched. They must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Whoa.
Well, well.
What now?
Right!
Come on.
Hurry!
Let's do it.
They'll need more than this.
Smells anxious, and they're targeting him. Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more
No
damage
holding
this way,
back.
so be careful.
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep
stand,
it up, strong.
comrades! Lend me your strength! Not now.
Allies, together!
No, not this. Let justice prevail! Not now. I defer to you.
Vitus
Better
power.
watch out for any enemies targeting him. That's
start.
one for the captain.
I shall vanquish evil!
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
Merchant! Freeze!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
What now? Healer! Mage!
Look. Ready?
Finish it, quick! Warrior! The power of ice!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Come!
That's your opening, Captain!
Not now.
Nice!
Shatter!
Now, what's the warrior? Be frozen! Almost finished!
I'll show you the essence of Vitus power. Roar!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes!
All right!
I shall...
Ah!
The power of ice! Last one!
You fight well.
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Right there!
Now, no holding back! Hack and slash!
It's okay.
Roar!
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Not this. Hook! Take this!
Oh, please!
So easily. Someone heal her!
I call upon royal power within! Are you well?
That helped. Let's meet.
Hulkenberg's
I'll
guard
come
is down.
forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain!
Right there!
I shall... Are you prepared? I'll cut you tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Take this! Worthy foe after all.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
I admit,
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Yeah! All right!
You...
Huh?
Hurry!
Damn it.
On guard! Well,
Even so... No.
wait. Even so. Is all well?
Sure, sure.
Sure, but...
Now then. Look forward to doing...
Yeesh.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However,
Look!
Well... I'm heading out.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these. I don't think anything would be too tough. Strong defensive.
Let's give him a fight!
Now get ready.
I call upon royal power within! Two remaining!
I've
Sworn oath of knighthood.
still not enough.
I'll show you the essence of... Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? A tough one!
Are you prepared? Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
I stand ready. I see you.
I'll show you the essence of truth. The next one's yours.
I can't afford to hold... Warrior! I'll cut you down!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Right. Hey, let's settle this quick! Warrior! The power of ice!
I
Really?
thought you hit
Still
I
standing!
stand knight! I'll destroy you!
Oh, let's go! Freeze! What?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Warrior! Be frozen!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
A trivial fight, really. Satisfactory.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside.
Tracks. something...
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Uchief.
He's a Uchief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best used.
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
What the? We've got
After me!
high space.
Show them our might!
Hack and slash!
I see your
How will we
game.
do wide-ranging attacks? Focus on one at a time.
Oh, please!
Dodge! You've got fancy footwork, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul! Burn! Didn't work!
Staying
What's going
away.
on? Where'd he go?
What can I
Looks
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
all that we
Someone
strive
heal
for!
him.
Huh, take this!
Is that all you
Face.
have?
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I can still fight.
Stroll got knocked out!
This should work.
Huh? There's... What the... We've got... multiple high space!
I'll hold my ground.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Freezing!
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's agility all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
I have my method.
Tactic.
How about this?
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Staying on the defensive.
Captain,
Be
they've
neither
slowed you
timid
down.
nor arrogant.
I can take it.
How can we survive? Right there!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. 'Tis best you.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
I'll hold my ground.
Hulkenberg's
I'll show you the
slower.
essence of truth. Freezing!
How can we survive this? Huh, take this!
This should work. There's no
He's in your
room for
chest.
fear.
Hulkenberg's anxious.
How
doing nothing.
disappointing. I have my method. How about this?
My strength.
Oh, please.
Is that all? Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Guard up!
I stand knight! Not now. I shall defend!
Captain,
In the
they've
name
slowed
of
you
justice.
down.
It's no
I'm
good.
really staying awake.
Me! Hold on. The next one's yours.
By
Hulkenberg's
the
moving
sworn
slower.
oath of knighthood, I shall be as a shield.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within. Oh, healing light.
Thank you.
Captain,
I will
they've
fight with
slowed you
pride.
down.
I see your
Don't
game.
get sloppy, Captain.
I shall defend!
You think yourself
Staying on the
equal to a
defensive.
Ujif's agility?
Take this!
I'll use this.
Knight! Not this one. They'll not break my defenses.
In the name. Let's see how this plays out.
I won't hold back! Fire!
How disappointing.
You can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. I've no intention of being...
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like...
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled. But we have an environmental
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like see.
And so...
Really?
Look.
Indeed.
Hey,
Strange.
This is...
what the what? Oh,
Mayhap. That's... The truth is...
I get it now.
Even so...
So apparently...
but
No.
Well then,
wait a second.
this place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway. Ice come out!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Kalika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Allow me to use this.
He's not getting away this time!
I call upon royal power within! Try not to worry.
Thank you.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Freezing!
Let us clean up this mess.
Fight there!
How
What's
disappointing!
going on? Where'd he go?
I show no mercy! How about this?
What was that tactic?
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Let's see how this plays out.
Stroll,
I will
your
fight with
speed's down.
pride. Ready for impact.
Be neither timid nor
Like this.
arrogant. I'm barely
ineffective.
staying awake.
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
Ha!
You're using your
That's
chance
right.
to help
Nothing.
you're anxious. Captain, they've slowed you
Are
down.
you prepared? Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Let's stay calm. I can take it.
Tokens are moving slower.
Right there!
I'll use this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to pull them apart.
I shall fight as the noble I am. In the name of justice! Warrior! I'll cut you down!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Observe the night! Oh, mystic
A blunder! 'Tis best you!
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Warrior! Hack and slash!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Freeze!
A blunder!
Is everyone out for all that we strive for?
I'll use this!
This is nothing.
No holding back! Not done yet.
I won't hold back!
Roar! Still up? Observe the enemy. Night! They yet cling to life.
I have my method.
That's not good.
So heavy.
Stroll, your
I
speed's
call
down.
upon royal power within!
How? Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess? How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So... what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place a request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heisme. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heisme tonight? We can't exactly...
Steady on! You're not leaving...
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better up.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
What do you want to know?
Shite this as.
I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
Tom's a shite this as.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner. Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow.
You witless... Maybe some... Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure.
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly...
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to try.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What?
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here, he framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Fie. Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is...
It's absurd.
Yeah.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right, then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
All right. Where to?
However...
Let's go!
Is this the place?
What now? What now?
Let's go.
However...
Yep, we're safe here.
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us!
Please. Help.
The child yet...
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money?
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Ah! What a mess. Let's get on with it! Give me your aid! Let's get on with it!
'Tis yours.
Right on target. Nice
They will fight with pride. Fire!
I stand ready.
Let us fight as one.
No, not this.
For all that we strive for. Oh, Mystic Fire! Got them right
You
in
think
their
you're
weak
on
spot.
me? We go together.
Let my power through.
I die hard!
Let's stay calm.
Still up? Observe the enemy. Take this!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion. Stop! Damn! The pup!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't...
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Sure.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in...
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days...
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement.
What do you want to know?
Gone to shite, this ass.
Damn it! I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now.
You know...
Gone to shite, this ass. What now?
Good night.
Can't... That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but... What's your real aim, as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case... Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So,
it's in your hands.
Let's focus. The search begins.
Really?
Now, where was I?
Fascinating.
You're getting...
Oh.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh?
New skills, new possibilities.